they go.
It's like it's off by
They are off by a little bit. Like even...
like a 30-second? I don't know.
Nice. 30-second Tamars. That's a good
Tamar.
Oh man, she should start making 30-second tips. 30-second Tamars. Tamar, if you're listening, definitely start doing that.
She definitely watches this channel. She'll see this, right?
I doubt she watches this channel.
And I was saying that in jest.
I'm trying to figure out, not necessarily how to do this, how to show it in a way that's easily replicable for the plans. To make the jig, you know, I'm gonna make like a big plate with a little mounting thing so that I can perfectly show how to center these on, and then we can mortise them in with a router. And then we can use that plate to cut in the opposite side on the inside of our sub-assemblies there. I have an idea that might be stupid, but kind of seems good to me right now. Get a piece of plywood and mark out the shape and drill it and chisel it and blah, blah, blah. And I have a feeling that that's gonna make for a kind of messy template. So my other idea is to cut myself a little spacer block that basically this shape, and then you're left with a hole on the inside that is a nice clean 3/4 inch deep slot that then I can use as a template.
I think maybe what I would do is say, do this part with 1/4 inch MDF and stick together, and then use that to make your 3/4 inch. If you do this and then try to use that actual thing as, it might get
yeah,
like
it might not be like perfectly flat.
Yeah, make your little template out of MDF or whatever, then put that on plywood and router it out.
If I'm gonna do that, then I don't even think I need to do this. I can just chisel out of the MDF and then use that to cut through my bigger plywood thing.
You're relying on your hand skill to...
Not good.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
And I got bad hand skills. All right. I think we'd be better served spending our Sunday mornings like buying that Volkswagen Harlequin and going to coffee and cars and meeting rich people to try to sell furniture to them than we would be going to church for that.
That is church, if you think about it.
Kind of, yeah. Cars are some people's religion. Catholic.
Roman Catholic.
Elon Musk.
Pope John Impala III. Jesus Chrysler.
Oh, all right, end it there.
And
that's good.
That's crazy too, because I had a buddy who was a stand-up comedian when I lived in LA, and one of his bits was Jesus Chrysler, Dodge, and Subaru.
He got caught in some crossfire, huh?
Jesus?
Yeah. Had 4 screws sitting right there, huh? Wouldn't you know?
You should use one of those self-centering ones.
The Vix bit?
Yeah.
Maybe I will.
That's the one, my man.
I'm on it.
It's gotta be...
It's like an uncircumcised drill bit.
One particular company has been making these for a long time, SE Vic. And many woodworkers simply call the tools Vix Bits. So it's a Kleenex type situation.
So like Rockler made this one.
It's a self-centering drill bit. They sure do work well though.
Right in the center. Smack dab. You say go right into the headboard. Well, that's the headboard side. Although, yeah, that makes sense.
So put it in the headboard right now?
Well, let's just see what happens. I don't want to bang on it.
I wonder if it's because the screws were like a little bit proud.
Could be, yeah. I think I'll have to get some more dedicated screws.
Yeah.
But right now, that honestly doesn't matter. Like the only thing I need to know right now is the distance.
Yeah. It's a good test fit to see how things are.
I mean, this is like way more, for whatever reason in my head, that hardware was gonna be where like this whole thing was just gonna be like and loose, but good.
Yep.
62 and a 16th. 62 and an 1/8. Is that what I said? And then 62 and a 16th, so it's slightly narrower. Okay, so then basically I could cut them all to 62 and they'll fit.
Yep.
They'll have barely any wiggle room, but now we go back to what we were talking about yesterday for fitting the slats. So if I know that I'm cutting those to 62 inches, if I reference what will become the inside face of the runner. So let's say that those are an inch, or let's just say they're an inch wide, and then I cut in so that I'm cutting in a 1/2 of an inch from here. It's probably not enough to make a difference, but yeah, like the distance between these two and these two are slightly different. But that's what you were talking about, cutting it oversized.
Yeah, the domino hole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But oversized in terms of like, you have to plunge and then adjust the fence and plunge again.
Yeah.
So basically, yeah, you could just do it. I mean, I know you didn't glue them into anywhere, but like, if you wanted to, you could just do a little into here, then it's stuck into the rail forever, and then all the slats just sit right on top. You gotta basically like hold down. And that's woodworking, folks. And that's how you make a bed. I mean, I guess how you make a bed is you just like tuck the sheets in and throw all the pillows back on it. But how you build a bed.
Hey, that's a good idea. We could, for the video for this, we could title it How to Make a Bed, so we get both the woodworking audience and the bed making audience.
To change the world, start off by making your bed. If you make your bed every morning, you will have accomplished the first task of the day. It will give you a small sense of pride, and it will encourage you to do another task, and another, and another.
And the like new batch, like divorced dads. What'll be funny is if this makes it in the video and we don't message Tamar, but then a bunch of people comment and she's like, what? Yeah, just like go start leaving comments on her channel.
Maybe we say, hey, go hit up Tamar, DM Tamar.
DM Tamar, tell her to start a shorts channel called 30-Second Tamars.
1 30-second Tamar.
Oh yeah, never mind. Make a channel where she's shrunken.